Harriet Tubman. Escape to freedom and leadership. Harriet Tubman, born Araminta Minty Ross around 1822, emerged as one of the most courageous figures in American history. Born into slavery in Dorchester County, Maryland, she endured unimaginable hardships from a young age. Her journey from bondage to freedom and her unwavering commitment to justice and liberty exemplify her extraordinary strength, leadership, and compassion. Early life in bondage. Tubman was one of 9 children born to Harriet Green and Ben Ross. Her parents were enslaved on separate plantations, a common practice to weaken family bonds. From childhood, Tubman experienced the harsh realities of slavery, including physical abuse and separation from her siblings. Her work as a house servant began early, but after numerous acts of defiance, she was assigned to the fields. One pivotal moment in Tubman's life occurred when she was struck in the head with a heavy metal weight while protecting another enslaved person. This injury caused her to experience lifelong seizures, severe headaches, and vivid dreams, which she interpreted as divine visions guiding her path. Escape to freedom. Indiana, 1849. Fearing she would be sold away from her family, Tubman made the courageous decision to escape. Alone and with no resources, she navigated through perilous terrain using her instincts and the North Star for guidance. Her journey to Pennsylvania, a free state, marked the beginning of her new life. Freedom, however, did not bring peace to Tubman, as she remained deeply troubled by the plight of her family and others still enslaved. Conductor on the Underground Railroad. Determined to rescue her family, Tubman returned to Maryland numerous times, risking her life to guide them to freedom. She became a conductor on the Underground Railroad, a secret network of safe houses and routes led by abolitionists. Over the course of a decade, Tubman personally escorted approximately 70 individuals to freedom and provided instructions for many more. Tubman's methods were meticulous. She traveled under the cover of darkness and used coded songs to communicate. She carried a revolver, both as protection against slave catchers and to deter anyone in her group from turning back. Her success earned her the nickname Moses, likening her to the biblical figure who led his people to freedom. A leader in the abolitionist movement. Tubman's efforts did not go unnoticed. She collaborated with prominent abolitionists such as Frederick Douglass and William Still, sharing her experiences to inspire others. Her bravery and strategic planning earned her the respect of her peers, many of whom supported her missions financially and logistically. During the Civil War, Tubman served as a scout, spy, nurse, and cook for the Union Army. Her knowledge of Southern terrain proved invaluable during military campaigns. One notable operation was the Combahee River Raid in 1863, where Tubman led Union forces in liberating over 700 enslaved individuals. This feat solidified her reputation as a formidable leader. Life after the Civil War. After the war, Tubman settled in Auburn, New York, on property purchased with the help of abolitionist Senator William Seward. She continued her advocacy, working for women's suffrage and providing care for the elderly and impoverished. Despite her significant contributions, Tubman lived in financial hardship, often relying on donations to sustain her charitable efforts. In her later years, Tubman became a symbol of resilience and dedication. She passed away in 1913 at approximately 91 years old. Her legacy endures as a testament to the power of courage, selflessness, and unwavering belief in justice. Legacy. Harriet Tubman's story transcends her era, inspiring generations to fight against oppression and inequality. Her extraordinary life serves as a reminder that one person's determination can ignite profound change. Through her actions, Tubman not only reshaped the lives of those she freed but also laid a foundation for future movements advocating liberty and equality. The indomitable spirit of Harriet Tubman remains a beacon of hope and a call to action for all who seek a more just and compassionate world.